Safety first.
Just from the water.
Kiss the windshield.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All right. So we are going on the Bronco test track. Really cool stuff though. First edition is we go in this one. And what else can you tell us?
Well, right now we've got the trail camera up, 4 low, so we're able to see our front wheels of where we're actually driving.
Look at that. So you see you're exactly that far from each side.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
And we also, if we wanted to, we can change, some of the different cameras through here, and you can see how nice and clear the display is.
Yes.
So, in this situation, I like having this.
Yeah, if you're equidistant. Both sides.
Yep.
Very cool. This
So
is
right now we're just in 4 low in our goat mode, rock crawling. Nothing special other than just 4 low. The sway bars are connected, no diffs, lock, no nothing.
Oh, that is a lot of water.
Our offset bumps. Kind of a cool feature too is we have our lockers, right?
Yeah.
What's nice is I can turn the front locker on it. And I can turn my rear on if I want to as well. So through the offset bumps, I'm definitely going to keep both lockers on.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the stay bar off for right now. And I disconnect it for inside the offset bump.
Which you can do on the fly, just like that. So cool.
And again, this is where that camera comes into play. It really helps out keeping see where you are on the trail, on the rocks.
This is so neat.
And right now with the stay bar connected, you can see we're at a pretty good pitch, right?
Yep, we're tilting. That's level. There you go.
We'll come in, we'll get the front and rear tire off. So right there, front tire's off, rear tire's off.
Boom, we're just
And we're in a
bouncing
pretty
back
good
and forth.
bind right now.
Yes.
If you had a manual sway bar, there's no way you're disconnecting this.
No.
Push the button,
That's ridiculous.
settles the vehicle back out.
We are literally level now. That one button. That is so cool.
Then we'll come up to our side hill here and we can have our pitch and roll show up on the dash.
It's 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12 on the. Oh, jeez.
So we're sitting right around 20,
Oh, I hope you didn't eat
21.
too much for breakfast because you might just send us over the edge. I know I ate a lot. That is pretty amazing.
So next thing we're going to do, we're going to come in here and we're going to do the trail turn assist,
Okay.
which I'm sure most people have heard about, seen. So push of a button. Now trail turn assist is on, turns our rear locker off.
So you can spin them at different speeds.
I'm leaving my front locker on.
And
The
it just
sway bar is disconnected.
Now, this is not available in the manual, correct?
Correct.
So auto only on this feature.
So we'll come in and it's going to try and lock up that left rear because we're going to make a hard left. One of the things to note, full lock.
Yeah, full
Once
lock on the
full
wheel.
lock on the wheel. Once I release the wheel a little bit, it'll go back to 4-wheel drive.
It's basically spinning in place.
Yep.
This is nuts.
So once I get released on the wheel a little bit,
Yeah, then you get your 4-wheel drive. So
Yep.
Otherwise, it's just pushing. Probably from the inside wheel, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and anything over 20 miles an hour, if you get too much wheel speed, it'll disengage the system as well.
Interesting. Now, how come that's not available on a manual?
I couldn't ask that. I couldn't answer that question.
Always screw the vehicle.
Now we've got some little annoyance bumps.
Yeah.
Normally we hit this at some speed with the sway bar disconnected and you'll feel how smooth the suspension is. Unfortunately, we're in a short
Yeah.
run.
But this.
So here's our climb.
Enormous climb. Yes.
And again, this is where this camera really excels.
But this is as someone who's driven off road, that is amazing. It's really something.
Because here we go. We don't know where we are going up this hill. I can't see. You also can't see what's on the other side of you. This is facing down and forward.
Right.
So now we know what's on the other side of what we just went up.
Which you couldn't see me laying back, but we were basically.
Now we
laying
have
back.
our trail pedal 1 drive, and I can go ahead and set that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 2 miles an hour. Now I can ascend or descend with this. So it'll manage my speed at 2 miles an hour the entire time, whether I'm ascending or descending a hill.
So
And I don't have
it's
to
hill
use-
ascent control and hill descent control.
Correct. I don't have to use the brake on the descent.
Nice. So
I just have to steer. So foot's off.
Puts off the brake. Holy cow! Going, it feels like straight down. That is wild.
And I go ahead and turn it off.
Requires literally nothing else from you once you set
Turn
it
the
off.
lockers off, and the sway bar is back connected. And
We're back as a street car. That is so cool. Very, very cool. Thank you very much. We
Yep.
appreciate it. That is it. The 2020, is it a 2 or a 1?
1.
2021 Bronco, first edition, through the trail. That was awesome. Thanks so much.
Yep, appreciate it, guys.